moment they build that, will disarm that area as yard, which is important. And then we'll have 2 of these areas built up and ready. Let's go utilities as well, and let's just dismantle here, here, here. Those 2. And those 2, because we don't need them. And that kind of just protects this area completely for when it comes to all of this stuff that's going on. So now let's also go rooms. Let's go, where are we? Yard, where's yard? This. And let's disable this as yard. There we go. So that means that now that is done. Let's get... Oh, okay, so that's that. So now that's done. So now we need to get the electricals on this side done, and then this is ready to go. So then this is just going to go from one end to the other. Then how did we do it? We did from here 7. And this one just went all the way up to the wall, which makes it so much easier. Let's do this again. I know I've done this twice so far in this recording, but it makes it so much easier because we're starting to do the proper prison layout. Then from there, I think it was 13, wasn't it? Yes, it was 13. So then this one, they all come to the same level. That makes it so much easier. And go to here, and then we'll go all the way down to there as well. And then I'm not too fussed again with the middle connections, because that will all get done when we have to do it. So then that will be these guys done, and we'll actually have that all wired up. Then we still need to do water, so we'll try and set up the piping for that straight away. Then we can just start cloning and pasting and all that sort of stuff. It'll make it so much more easier. What else do we have to do? So we've got this on fast forward mode. Let's have a look at this again. So this was laundry distribution. So these guys cover in here, holding cell and reception. That's kind of good. The low security guys do that. And then these guys just do here and here, which is good. Room quality. So room size, grade 1 average. Occupant entitled to grade 3. Grade 1 average. Charge grade 1. Okay, so that's kind of like the grading. Then prison labor. We've only got laundry going. We're not doing. What do you call it? They don't have access to these. The cleaning cupboard or the kitchen. I don't really want them to have access to kitchen. I feel like they shouldn't have access to kitchens. What else do we have? We've got rooms still to do. How's the electricals going in here? They're still... Have they finished the electricals in that now? And they're still doing that one wire there. So that's kind of good that we set up these metal detectors. I have a feeling they're going to help a lot with things. Probably save issues happening in here. I probably should put metal detectors in the shower room as well, I reckon, so no shankings and stuff happens in the showers. So let's do that. So let's put a metal detector there and there, and let's do the same on this side. There. Let's go utilities, let's get the electricals and just put one there and there. Oh, these guys I didn't follow all the way through, did I? When they're supposed to. See these guys, yeah, they're supposed to go all the way up to to the wall. It just makes it much easier. So we're going to do that. Now we're going to get them to build that for us. And then we're also going to put it there and there. And let's grab these metal detectors and let's get these metal detectors in here as well. It's not really needed, but it's something that I'm aiming for just to make this prison a bit more safer. And just makes it harder for them to carry contraband around, because we're having a bit of a contraband issue at the moment. We're having a big contraband issue in here, probably when it comes with intakes and outtakes and through visitation. So it's alright if they bring shit through visitation, because we're going to have it go through here. But what I want to do is put metal detectors in here, so when these guys go through, they get detected. So that's the plan, I think, that I'm doing at the moment. Then it's our clone. Emergencies, that's what we can call for emergencies. Intelligence, let's have a look at our intelligence. So this is where a lot of the stuff in the prison, so this is like our value at the moment. So demand is high, but actual supply is really high. So when they actually get locked up tonight, we're going to do a big shakedown. Why is there electrics missing in this area? Utilities. It's because they didn't place this one wire here and here. I kind of need them to do that. It's kind of important. So yeah, supply is really high. Supply is always high when there's construction going on. It's really hard to not have supply when there's construction. These things. So these things are going, and they're going through, and like these guys are finding a lot just in low security. I'm surprised by that, actually, considering they're supposed to be like the ones that are causing me the least amount of issues. At the moment, I'm finding a lot of their stuff. What should we put in? Prisoner sign. I don't really want to do that, but it's easy money eventually. Government security. Assign 2 dog handlers to dog patrols. Time 2 armed guards to patrol. Well, we can do that, and we just need to get the dog handlers. And so let's get staff. Dog handler. And then let's go deployment and go dog patrols. And I want to put a dog patrol that goes... I want them just to go around the whole edge. Of the place, because the dog will sniff out any he kind of can't walk that way, can he? But they'll figure it out, I presume. I just want a dog patrol that goes around the edge, because then they will figure out tunnels, because the dogs will sniff it out and they'll mark it for us. So then we can just put a dog patrol on that one. Then let's do the same here, and let's mark out a patrol here for the dogs. And we need to have a kennel area for the dogs as well. So that's an area I'm going to have to figure out where they're going to go as well. I'll have to make our kennel for them somewhere. I'm not really sure where I'm going to put it, but we'll figure it out. And then this can go all the way down here, here, and here. So that's just the patrol for the dogs, so then they can have some sort of patrol going around and sniffing them out. So they've got those patrols there. They're going to go around here, and they're just going to walk through it, which is alright. It works. Like that guy kind of goes slower. We need a kind of like a kennel for the dogs. Don't know where to put it. We could have like a kennel up here. Maybe. Let's see, like, well, who's this? See, that's a prisoner, just like comfortably strolling at the back of the prison secretly, like, you know, like they're hidden. And I need to have these guys sniffed out, and these dogs will do that for us. So now, what have we got? Still, our money's starting to go down a bit, so we might want to start looking at designing these rooms to how they were. So with this one here, what do we want to do? We want to go 19 blocks up. We'll do that. We'll do that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll do that. And then what we want to go from there to 14. So then we'll go here to 14. Then you have another 2 here to 14. Then another 2. Then what? 1, 2. Like that. And what? 1, 2. And it's like that. Like that. Then demolish this wall and this wall, this wall and this wall. So then they can start coming in and out of there how they're supposed to. And we'll just start getting this all built and ready. Now when you clone a cell, does that include the walls? I think it does. So we can help clone those. That actually isn't too bad. But I feel like I should be doing that sort of bit off camera, since that bit isn't really too important. It's a bit tedious sort of stuff. I'll get the front going, I guess, on both of them. So let's go materials, let's do this. And what was it again? I know it's a lot of number checking. It's 19. 19. 19. And what, you have 1 there, you have 1 there. We're going to go 3 and 3. Then what, we're going to go 7. So we go 1, 2, 7, 7. Then what, 1, 2, and 2, and 2. Then this one can go all the way to there and there, there and there. Everyone's sleeping. I want to do a shakedown now. Let's just pause it for a second and let's just check which ones are not these two. There's this wall that's not done, so you got 1, 2. And then you want that to go there. And then you've got all those rooms done as well. So yeah, we're doing this big shakedown because we just need to find any extra little things that we haven't scanned. And whilst we're putting through the metal detectors, we haven't exactly 100% proofed everything yet. So hopefully after this shakedown, there shouldn't be any more contraband in rooms, hopefully. I'm hoping that's what we've stopped now, is the potential contraband or minimum contraband in cells. That's what I really want to try and stop. So what we got? 4 more places to check. Okay, so we're back into the negative 900s or negative 600 now. So we're starting to get back into those negatives, which I don't like. So we'll have to start building these up soon, but I can do them all off camera and get us back into a positive, which isn't too much of a fuss and too much of an issue. I need to get some of this outside area decorated and organized and actually start getting it properly done now. Like this center area is going to be like the actual yard, the proper yard. And eventually, like, this is all going to be minimum security, so, like, they're allowed to share it. Like, they're going to be sharing the yard soon, but I don't really like, I only want, like, certain yards, and I might, like, restrict it. So, like, this one's, like, a shared one, then this one could be, like, minimum security only, then this one could be, like, medium for now, and then we might have another one, like, down over here and up there, which is for, like, the max guys, just so we kind of keep them all separated. I prefer keeping them separated, because that's where issues begin. See, this guy's exactly when that beeped, that guard heard it, and they go bang straight away to search. So they search him straight away when it happens, which is great, and that's what we want. So we'll keep hopefully a lot of the contraband down. There's always going to be contraband. There's always going to get through. You can't really exactly stop it, but you're definitely going to just reduce the numbers a bit. See, this guy's going into solitary now. What the hell? Was he supposed to be suppressed and he's just walking out? Paul Hancock. Wasn't that the guy that... Ha! I swear that was the guy that... No, it wasn't Paul Hancock. It's another Hancock, I think. Was that the one that escaped? It's not that one, because he was like some sort of... he said something that he shouldn't have said, but... I swear it had like the same name, so it's interesting. Extremely quiet. What's this guy say? He's tough and all that sort of stuff. But okay, but there's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of improvements to the area going. It's good. I like how the prison's starting to look. It's starting to have a bit more of a structure to it, which I kind of like. We might need to buy this land and invest in it and actually rip down this wall, which is going to be expensive. And when we do it, we have to do it at night time. So they're all locked away and none can escape. The best thing I'll do is probably expand just the perimeter and then rip down the perimeter wall, I guess. Probably be the best way of doing it so none can escape. But I think I'm going to call the episode here, guys, because we're getting close to my timer. This episode's going to be a tiny bit shorter than normal, but oh well, it's not too much of an issue. What I'm going to try and do is hopefully get these areas done by the next sets of episodes. If not, then we'll do them in the episode. I'm kind of finding it hard to find time to record now and then, but I am a bit more free now, so I should have the time to do this. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. So as usual, thank you all for watching. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll catch you all in the next one. So see you later, guys.